Muy buenos días, nos encontramos en el día número 2. Putting the things back together in the backpack. Dormimos así todos juntitos, uno al lado del otro. It was still freezing cold. How you feel?
I'm good, just cold.
We're cold. El reloj de Luis decía 15 grados,
Sí,
aún
man.
cuando el reloj está pegado de la mano de él. Y aún bueno que estamos aquí adentro. So yes, this is a little mess right now. Yo debí haber filmado porque estábamos comiendo nuestro granola con yogur. Pero bueno, el plan de hoy es llegar a San Ramón, que son como 8 kilómetros, 900 nivel, 800 nivel, y sobrevivir en el otro refugio, que es igual que este, un poco más chico. Y bajar. Así que por ahí vamos mostrándoles más en los siguientes videitos. Estamos en el Provincia.
Alright guys, here we are. This is day 2. So today started out pretty cloudy, but it's clearing up now. And it was very cold during the nighttime, but it's starting to warm up a little bit again. And today we're going to a second refuge about 8 kilometers away. What is that one called, babe?
San Ramon.
San Ramon Refuge.
The highest in the whole Cordillera of the Metropolitan Cordillera.
The highest of the peaks in the Metropolitan Cordillera. So we're headed off in this direction, over there to that peak. This is El Plomo over here, guys, just so you know. I'm gonna end up shedding some of these. It's gonna be too warm, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, here in front of us you can see a little bit better where we're headed. This big peak in front of us. It's about 860 meters more, I think, higher than where we are now. And over there you can see the city again. A little cloudy over there right now. Over here it was super cloudy in the morning, but it's warming up quite a bit. So you can see there's some snow. We've been using it to restock our water supplies. The view of the side of the mountain we're on right now. So here we are, guys. We're a little bit further up. We're headed towards that land bridge right there, which will connect to where we're headed. And over the crest of that hill is where the refuge was.
We already changed gear?
Yeah, we already took off a layer or two due to the heat. And yeah, the pathways here are a lot of broken up rock and sand, so it's a little bit slick. You have to take your time. There you can see the valley down below and the city over there. Here we may go down a little bit more and continue crossing the land bridge. So I'll record once we get a little bit further ahead. All right, here we are, Abby and I, and we've been crossing this land bridge here. It's pretty technical, but we just take our time, go a little bit slow. How do you feel?
Well, I'm nervous. I just want to cross as fast as we can because we have a kind of a long day, even though it's only 8 kilometers. And it's very technical, so it might take longer than we think it will.
Alright guys, we're gonna keep going. Alright guys, here we are. We came along a path around here somewhere. I can't see too well on the camera, but it should be somewhere there. From the land bridge that we crossed earlier. So the trail was recommending us to go straight up the other way, but we decided to take this other pathway along.
I understand now why I could never find videos on YouTube of people passing through that shit, because like you don't want to think about anything except for your life.
Yeah, so the land bridge thing, it looked normal, but it was kind of sketchy. And we had to basically go around the edge of it. And so yeah, we're gonna be taking a trail up this way. Okay, and we're gonna reach a peak, and then we're gonna reach another peak, and so on and so forth. So there you can see the city below, and some rock faces that descend over there. So here I am. We didn't have too much opportunity to film because you're passing along some hedges and cliffs and stuff, but the footing was all secure. But we just wanted to be sure of what we were doing and taking everything one step at a time. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. We climbed about 190 meters so far since we came down. We came down from over there. So something along this way, and then the land bridge, you can no longer see it. Then we came over here, and then we crossed along these Okay guys, so we back there is where we started today, on top of that mountain, and the land bridge is down below somewhere. This is where the flag is at the top of the mountain. Maybe you can see it somewhere there. So the original path we were supposed to come up, we came up straight up, but we went around. So on the last time I was filming, we were down here somewhere. So we came up the side of this mountain here, and yeah, now we are headed towards that direction. So we're going here first, and then we'll cross over to here, and then the refuge will be located over there where we'll stay tonight. All right, here we are. Cumbre Cerro Morro Tambor, 2,893 meters. So over there where that snow is on top of that mountain close by, that's where we came from.
And that snow over there is where we're going.
And over there is where we're headed, on that snowy area.
Ramon.
Here we are guys, another update. We didn't film much because this whole area coming down and going across this land bridge was super technical, and also this this way that we came up along the mountainside, there's a pathway somewhere, maybe you can see. It's compacted sand and dirt, but it's somewhat loose, so it requires some focus. So here's the guys, Abby and Luis. So we're reaching another peak here. Our destination is over that way, on the other side of this. So we've got about I think 3 kilometers remaining and about 300 meters of elevation gain. We're taking a break here by these rocks. The wind is brutal. The wind is super chilly and putting a lot of force on us. So I kept 2 layers plus the face mask. That seems to be working out pretty well. And yeah, everybody's a little bit tired, but we're feeling stronger than yesterday. I think overall we gained a lot from doing all that. Over here you can kind of see we came all the way up those mountains and basically up over there. There's another mountain range on the opposite side of this here too. Back over there in the distance you can see El Pintor. And and some of the other mountains are peeking out from behind. We can get a better view now. And we're about to eat. So we'll do another update. Yeah, we got some fancy meats. We'll do another update here in a bit.
Bien, estamos más cerca, estamos mucho más cerca. Tenemos que pasar por ese pedacito, por allá abajo, llegar a esa cumbrecita y luego el refugio se mete por allá. Estamos bien, estamos bien. Mucha brisa, mucho frío. ¿Ese es San Ramón? Sí, sí, es que es allá, exacto. Sí, increíble. Así que bueno, ahí vamos. La altura también pega un poquito, a unos pasitos y te quedas como fuera de respiración. Ok. Hemos llegado al refugio de San Ramón. Es muy parecido al refugio de Provincia. No pudimos grabar mucho más. Bueno, veníamos creo que más rápido de lo que debíamos. Habíamos calculado 8 horas, pero llegamos en 6 horas y media, creo, 7 horas. Había muchos pasos expuestos, muchos pasos tricky, very tricky. We were taking our time, porque era como un pie detrás del otro, con mucho cuidado, mucha precaución. Sin embargo, pues parece que veníamos soplados, debimos haber descansado más, no sé. Nos pasaron muchas cosas, la mochila de Luis se reventó y tuvo que hacerle un nudo a la parte en donde se colocan los straps de los hombros, porque con una soga que él había traído para poder continuar. Adicional a eso, no comimos mucho porque teníamos como una angustia por llegar. Yo creo que teníamos una angustia por llegar precisamente porque se supone que eran 8 horas, 8 kilómetros, estábamos calculando 1 hora por kilómetro. Eso es súper lento porque había muchas partes técnicas, muy técnicas y un poco tricky, como dije. Entonces creo que veníamos como que con la presión de tratar de hacer buen tiempo. A pesar de que solo estamos a 3000 y que estamos a finales de la primavera, el frío es bastante cabilla. Yo estaba desesperado por llegar al refugio, así que yo iba tratando de traquear esa parte, pero me quedé sin batería. Afortunadamente aquí hay señal para todos los que tengan un chip chileno. Hay señal. Luis pudo descargar la aplicación en vivo desde el Cerro San Ramón. Gaia GPS es la aplicación que estamos usando y gracias a eso pudimos completar los últimos 800 metros prácticamente, porque eran 800 metros en donde no tenía sentido que para dónde coño vamos si el refugio se supone que debe estar en una zona refugiada. Bueno, en el refugio de San Ramón, señores, yo ahora voy a salir y les voy a mostrar cuando me vista que entre calor. El refugio está en una zona súper expuesta, hay muchísima brisa. No sé, aquí esto no lo recomiendo en carpa, menos que sea de 4 estaciones, así, de ese nivel. Alright, I'm getting ready to go out. Check this out. Check this out, my friends. That is freaking San Ramon. Show you how like this is what I'm doing right now to not freeze my ass. This is actually pretty comfortable now that I'm wearing all these polar layers and the sunglasses to keep wet. So this is a beautiful refuge where we're staying tonight. Pretty nice, pretty warm, I will say, so far. I think that we might be at 5 degrees Celsius, so you make that calculations in Fahrenheit. I think it might be a little bit more. Maybe now that we have like the sun hitting us, it might be a little bit more than 5, maybe 7 or 8. But Jesus, maybe what I'm saying you probably can't hear it because it's very windy, and I have my mouth covered. So behind those mountains, those clouds, is El Plomo, Leoneras, El Pintor, El Palomar, or something like that. No me acuerdo cómo que se llama. And this is where we came from. We came from down over there. We came from those groups of mountains, and basically, yeah, I mean, this refuge, like I told you guys, this is so crazy because this is a super area. We are on Mars right now, the moon, some shit like that, and yeah, we're gonna get some ice for making our meal. This is super interesting. We've been seeing these succulentas type of thing along the way. There were some other ones, but I mean, we didn't really have the energy to record a lot of shit. Speaking of recording shit, here's some shit. I'm not sure what animal, but some shit. And I'm gonna get some ice over here. Woo! That's it. This is the Andes. So this is gonna be hard because the snow, it's in the shade. So I'm gonna be freezing. Speaking of snow, oh fuck. Alright, here we go. Estamos armando esto porque dentro del refugio, la carpa, porque no queremos pasar frío. Queremos dormir bien, recuperarnos, sentirnos bien mañana. Así que I'm just gonna do this to let some light go inside so we can see the thing. Also, we have a little bit of the sunset here. We have the moon over there. Ooh. Listo, ahora rojo con rojo para el techo.
Está súper bonita.
Ya comimos, ya tomamos tecito. Ok, mejor voy a ayudar.